As you might have guessed from my leather jacket, if I hadn't been a priest, I'd have loved to be a rock and roll singer. Still, we priests also use music to convey our messages. We love nothing more than a packed house. And we're also experts at quick costume changes. This week's message from above comes straight from the king himself. The king of rock and roll, that is. We've all heard of the more traditional weeping icons, such as the famous Madonna of Civitavecchia, which is supposed to cry tears of blood. But in the small town of Deurne in Holland, some people believe that a more unusual icon has started to weep miracle tears.
I was given a present by a neighbour across the street from where I live, who knew I was an Elvis Presley fan, and he said, "I have a beautiful porcelain statue of the king that I want to give to you."
It was last August, a few days before the anniversary of Elvis's death, that Toon first witnessed the supposed miraculous message from the king himself.
The statue began to weep between the 8th and 10th of August. I noticed the tear, so I took my glasses off and tasted it, and it was salty.
Fortean TV joined Madeline Wilson, the founder member of the Elvis Gospel Ministries, on a pilgrimage to witness the amazing weeping statue for herself. The Elvis Gospel Ministries believe that God blessed the king of rock and roll with unique talents as a way of spreading the Christian message to his fans.
And Elvis special one, please, you go in.
But is it really possible to receive a message from above through a porcelain bust?
I think my immediate reaction now, just having thought about it a little bit, is that this room is in fact proclaiming that Elvis is dead, but Jesus is alive.
Over the past 6 months, Toon claims the statue has wept 5 times for a period of 2 weeks each, and his bedroom shrine has now become a place of pilgrimage for Elvis devotees, eager to catch a glimpse of their weeping idol.
I've been an Elvis fan for 48 years. I'm speechless.
When I saw the tears, it strengthened my faith.
God works in mysterious ways, and I believe he may be using the statue to communicate to Elvis fans who might not otherwise be touched by more conventional methods of communicating the gospel. And we are nearing the end of the world, and God does want to communicate his message to all of mankind, and this may be one of the ways that he's doing it.
To tell the world of his so-called miracle, Toon is launching a record. He also plans to contact Elvis's widow, Priscilla, about relocating his statue.
I think my statue would love to go home to Graceland. If I go to America, I'd like my Elvis to be known by the entire world and for people to go and visit it at Graceland.